Hey guys, Michael here for the review of the Samsung S charger pad. This retails for about $39.99 Canadian. I think it's the same thing in the US, but correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, let's get to the review. First of all, let's look at what came with it. So, here's the box. I didn't think it was worth making an unboxing video because, well, not much came with it. All it is the box, quick start guide in here, and the S charger pad itself. So, the front of it is made of leather. I'm pretty sure it's real. Might not be, but whatever. It has chrome edges to match the Galaxy Note 3 and the S5, which I think was a kind of a nice touch. Some people may not like it. I don't mind it at all. There's also a LED notification light to tell you that it's charging, and the bottom is also rubberized, so it stays on the table and it won't move around when you put your phone on. The box says it works with all Samsung products that are Qi wireless enabled, but it actually works with any other device that's Qi wireless enabled, like my Nexus 5 over here. If you have, I think the Moto X's, this is Galaxy S5, if you have the charging back, and a Moto 360. One thing to note about it is that unlike the Nexus charger, there's actually no magnet to keep the phone on, so you just kind of have to make sure that it stays on. There's also no rubberized edges on the side to keep the phone on like some of the other chargers you see on Amazon. So just make sure that it's in a sturdy area where the phone won't be able to fall off. Now I will demonstrate to show you that the charger actually works. So over here there's a micro USB port where you put the USB cable in, obviously. So I got one over here. You just put it in like that. Little light will tell you it's plugged in. And here's my Nexus 5. Note there is a case on it, so this will work with cases depending on how thick it is, but this is somewhat of a thin back, so yeah, let's put it on. So you can notice down here there's a notification light telling you it's charging, and it also blinks when it's charging, but when it gets close to finished it stops blinking and stays a solid color, so you know when to take it off. Also, you can see here on the phone, it says it's charging. One thing to note is that there's no beep when the phone is put on the charger or when it's finished charging. Some people may not like this. I actually do, because I don't want it beeping in the middle of the night and waking me up. But other people may like it just so they know when it's finished and they don't have to physically look at the phone to make sure it's finished charging. So my final thoughts on this charger. It's not bad, but for the price you're paying, I think there are some better ones you can get. Like if you look on Amazon, you could get some for maybe 20 or 30. I think the build quality is nice though, but the only thing is it would have been nice if they actually included at least a USB cable or something. Because lucky for me, I have a couple of micro USB cables laying around the house, but they don't give you anything. You have to have your own, unlike a lot of them that at least include a USB cable. But I think when you're paying for this, you're basically paying for the Samsung name, but that's just my opinion. And the good thing is you do know that you're still getting a good product though, unlike some of the other ones on Amazon. You're not sure what you're getting. The companies are really unknown. Some of them are just manufactured in China and like just random companies. And yeah, overall, maybe I would go with another brand, like maybe the Nexus charger, because that's another $10, but you at least get the magnet to keep the phone on, and also you are still getting a charger with a USB cable. But I think this works for me because I didn't need to order it online. They just had it right at Best Buy, so that was nice. And I do like the build quality because it feels premium. So it looks really nice on my desk. And yeah. So that is the end of the review. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.